What up, Mix Mafia? It's your boy Sheik.
And your girl Cici.
And Jada.
and today we are back with
another video.
Mukbang.
Oh, another video. Mukbang.
Same thing. Those of you that don't know, this is my baby sis, Jada. She's been in a few of our videos. For the new people, this is my beautiful sister. Yeah, today we're gonna be doing a mukbang. As you guys can tell by the title, we're gonna be talking about living in Florida. I have put on Instagram some topics, or for people to DM me some topics, and everybody clicked living in Florida. So.
Oh, you gave a few topics?
Yeah, and then I said, or DM me, and blah, blah, blah.
And people DM'd you living in Florida?
No, everybody just clicked living in Florida.
What was the option?
Relationships, whatever, marriage, whatever. Living in Florida, or DM me topics.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about living in Florida, and yes, we ain't gonna ramble because we're hungry. We got some seafood right here.
Yes, and before we get into the video, make sure you guys smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on your post notification bell so you can get every single video.
Yes. So again, we got some seafood. Don't play with it. Me and sis got the same thing. Ooh.
We all got the same thing. I just got eggs.
Oh, you just got your boiled eggs. Okay.
Wait, they didn't give me no corn. Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
What I don't like about it is that they leave the shell on the freaking
shrimp.
Yeah, I don't like that. Y'all know what we
they
don't
do that
have?
Everywhere.
What we don't have? Take a guess.
We got shrimp, we got corn, we got potatoes, and the crab.
Okay, go ahead, start eating.
Gloves.
Start eating.
Oh yeah, that.
Gloves.
Forks.
And gloves too.
I don't eat this with a fork.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna eat with some gloves because I have nails and I don't want it to get into
I need a fork for my potatoes.
my nails.
Yo, this food right here. Father God, we humbly come before you, Lord, to say thank you. Thank you for waking us up. Thank you for another opportunity. Thank you for another day, my God. Father God, thank you. Thank you is what we're seeing today.
Yes.
My God, may this food be nourishing to our bodies. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, so we're gonna talk about living in Florida, and y'all, we've been here already 5 months.
I know, that's crazy.
I
was just saying.
It made 5 months today.
Wow.
What's today?
Today, 8th?
Today's 7th?
The 7th.
Yup.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my goodness, look at that. We doing a mukbang on the day we make 5 months.
That's crazy. Happy 5 months, y'all.
Wow.
God said talk about it.
For real. He sure did. That's crazy.
That's wild.
All right.
I'm too hungry.
Yeah. So, wow, look at that. Officially 5 months today in Florida. So,
Who's gonna go first? Y'all wanna go down the line?
let's start with you.
Yeah. Well, I said it out loud earlier. I was like, oh shoot, when I was talking to Boogie, that we've been here for. I was like, we've been here for 4 or 5 months, and I'm like, yo, we've already been here for mad long, and time is flying. But Florida is good. I mean, it's getting to where I wanted it to be. At first, it was hard. With the transition. Sometimes I still can't believe it. But I actually like it here a lot. I love it here. I love waking up, seeing palm trees.
Yeah.
I love I don't know, I feel more at peace. It's
Yeah.
weird.
No, I feel you.
It's hard to explain, but I feel more at peace. Like I could just go out without having to worry about a million and one things. I mean, there's like, what you call it? What's it called?
What?
There's crime everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a little different,
I
you
know.
know, here. So yeah, I mean, that's how I feel.
So when you say, like, what was hard about the transition, like transitioning now? Because I think we're still in transition. I think we're gonna be in transition for a while.
Yeah.
Because we've been in New York all of our lives. So what was like one hard thing for you?
The hardest thing was my mental, like just, like I'm still young, so
Yeah.
my mental when I first got here was like, oh my gosh, I feel like the world was kind of ending type thing. And it was just hard. I couldn't sleep. It was a real struggle for me to sleep. Like I feel like I had insomnia.
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
But that was one of the big things, and just leaving things behind.
Yeah.
You know, we grew up over there pretty much our whole life, so
Yeah.
family is there. loved ones, friends.
Yeah, everything we know.
Everything we know. You build a life somewhere, you meet people and all of that. Here it's kind of like you starting off new. You don't really know nobody. You know, everything is new. Even the people here is different. You know, the people here is not the same. I mean, yeah, you got your people coming from up north, New York and all of that. But
not the same.
but not the same. And you see, I'm saying up north. I've been here for too long.
She been 5 months too long.
She's a Floridian now.
Talking about up north.
It's official.
That's what they call us. That's what they call us
Yeah.
up here.
The up northers.
Up north people. Now I really know what that means. Like in the song, I heard the guy say, "I'm from up north" or something like that. And I'm like, oh, now I know what that means.
Right.
But that was the hardest.
Okay.
But it's getting better. It's getting better. I'm not gonna say I'm 100%. Cause I'm not.
Yeah, no, like we have family that said that, family from New York that said that even up until today, they've been in Florida over 14 years and they still feel sometimes like, wow, like I miss New York. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's ever gonna leave us. I think we're always gonna feel that, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Because of family, friends, history, things that happened there. You know what I'm saying? Our kids being born there, us getting married there, all of that, you know. So
Us being born there too.
us too, yeah, of course. Those are major things in our lives, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, we definitely left a lot behind.
yeah, I feel like somehow, some way, we're always gonna talk about New York. You know?
We in the suburbs now.
I know. It's different, y'all. It's so different.
It's definitely quiet. You know what I don't miss? The traffic and the cold weather. That's what I don't miss.
Yo, the traffic. And we say that because we don't work in Orlando or like we don't work downtown where we have to deal with that traffic type thing.
Right.
So we loving that.
Yep.
We definitely spoiled behind that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't leave the house, period, but them two do.
But when you do go to Walmart,
Yeah, there's no traffic.
there's no traffic.
Ever.
And it's not packed in Walmart. You don't got to race to get a cart. The lines are not crazy over here.
There's always carts available.
Right. Yo, for
Like,
real.
let's talk about it. Let's for real talk about it. Like, there's always carts available in the Bronx. And just the mall that we used to go to all the time, there was never no carts. We had to wait for people to go to their cars and go up to them and ask them, you know, when you're done, can I grab your cart? Like, you know, that's crazy. But
And guys, you can walk your cart to your car over here.
we can do that everywhere.
It's amazing.
You can do that everywhere.
Yeah, at Target, you couldn't do it.
That's the only time. But you have to ask.
Who wants to ask? It's cold
You
outside.
had to.
Nobody want to ask. Yo, can I
You know
do?
what's funny though? I seen actually something about that. About people being able to take their carts in Florida to their car. I actually saw something about that yesterday. So
Yeah.
I hope that don't change. You know, people just.
I mean, I hope they're not stealing. Yeah, like are you stealing carts?
Like,
I'm taking this cart home. It's going in my backyard.
My garage.
I need it. I ain't about to be hurting my back. That's one thing about Florida people. They are lazy, y'all.
Yeah, they are.
Not lazy.
Oh, I know y'all saw that.
So what about you, babe?
I'm adjusting to it. I ain't gonna lie, the food is amazing out here. The food is good. I haven't witnessed no bad food yet.
It's fresh.
The food is good. The service is good. The people are friendly. I mean, I've ran into my handful of bad people, but it's not New York bad.
Right.
It's like bad that I can deal with. Like,
But like what? Like what you mean bad? What did they do?
like racist people.
Racism.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
That is definitely a big one.
Nobody likes to talk about that, but that's really a big one right there. You see that a lot.
Yeah, like you go in a restaurant, they just staring at you. Why you staring at me? Then they hit you with a smile, like.
Yeah, they gotta profile you first.
Yeah, when you catch them staring, okay, first they move their head, then they turn back, and then they smile.
Yeah, like this lady kept staring at Ciara today.
For real?
Every time she walks by, she look at her. I'm like, babe, she like your earrings.
And I'm
or
like,
something.
what? Like, why you? Like, I don't understand. Like, why you keep? It was very, very weird. And you know when people are just staring because they actually like the way you look, like you're very pretty. But then you have like other people that stare.
That weird stare.
Exactly. Like,
You wouldn't know until you actually like experience that. And it's not a good type of stare. You know, you could feel that.
Yeah, it's like a stare, like a Like a real, like, I
Nasty
can't explain it, it's weird.
So you go.
But other than that, everything else has been, it's been good. It's peaceful here.
You can see the stars here, so clear. Like, you look up and the stars are shining, y'all.
So pretty.
That definitely changed your way of thinking too. Every day I lay down and I think, wow, we really got out the hood.
Didn't we say that yesterday?
Yes.
We were driving home and we were like, babe, we really, for months, for years, matter of fact, we always, you know, we spoke about leaving New York. And we just didn't know how it was gonna happen because it was just like, there was like no way. Like, how are we gonna do this? You know what I'm saying? So we always spoke about it, and then every time we were in the house, we would always say,
I can't wait till we leave.
we can't wait till we leave. You know, we can't wait till we leave. And look,
We left.
we left. So crazy. But what about like your mental, babe? Like, you know, because you had a very hard year. So what about your mental, just leaving your family behind and, you know?
Honestly, New York just gives me memories. It can be both bad and good.
Right.
Certain memories because it makes you do things that you used to do and just things like that. It's just bad. So New York just gives me bad, especially where I used to hang out at. Everywhere I used to go was, I used to see my brother. So
Yeah, that's true.
it was hard for me to be over there. Like every time I go over there, I'm like, oh, I could just go to my brother's house.
Right.
Knowing I can't go there anymore.
Right, that was your go-to.
Yeah. I'm like, every time I go over there, I'm gonna go see him for 20 minutes and then I'm gonna just go hang out with my friends. But now, going over there was not the same.
Oh, when we argued, he would go to his brother. So if I kick him out, he'll go to his brother. So that was always his escape. Yeah, so I feel you.
So it's different. Now it's like, I ain't gotta see that no more. So now, I mean, maybe I'm hiding from it.
Could be.
Maybe I'm just hiding from it, but one day I gotta face it, so.
But it's still soon. It's still very, very soon. Like,
But yeah, I think I'm all right. I believe
Yeah.
that I'm all right.
that's good.
I mean, I miss my family, don't get me wrong, but I think I'm all right. My family should understand.
Yeah. But see, the bright side, we can always visit.
Right. We could always visit. They could always visit.
Yeah, my aunt told me that. Oh, you should leave because now you would give your mom always have somewhere to visit.
Right.
That's what she said. That's the good thing about leaving. I was like, facts. I didn't think about that.
She will always have a vacation place to come, you know? Whenever she
A
wants.
getaway.
Exactly.
And she could always chill with Ciara.
Yep.
I love Mama Lolo. She's the best.
All right, I'm thinking that next question.
Well, no, I didn't get to
But
answer. So for me, y'all, honestly, I feel like where I'm at right now, I would never go back. And I hate to say the word never, but the peace, like my sister said, because you never know what could happen. You know what I'm saying? And I never want to be like, oh, I would never go back and this. You know what I'm saying? Things happen, and if God forbid we had to go back, then it is what it is. But because I know we will always have a home in New York. But from where I am right now, I would never go back. However, it hasn't been easy. It's just different. It's so hard to explain because it's just so different. Until you move out of state, until you move out of your hometown, you will never understand. You know what I'm saying? It's so different. You know, you're used to a certain routine in New York. In your home state. You're used to a certain amount of money. You're used to whatever you was doing out in your state, you know what I'm saying, your home state. So coming to another state and doing everything, like just starting all over again, that part right there, people don't talk about how heavy that is, you know what I'm saying, and how your mental, you really could lose your mind. You could really go crazy, and I think that's one of the reasons why people really go back. People run back because they don't give it a chance. That's one. And number two, they like, hell no, it was easy in my home state. I'm not about to struggle here. You know what I'm saying? People don't wait for that to come. They're just like, nah, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? So 5 months in, I feel like, yes, it hasn't been easy, you know, but nothing worth having and worth keeping is easy. Nothing, you know what I'm saying? Nothing, none of that comes easy. So, you know, I'm just like, you know what? We're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make our life here, and this is what we're gonna do. You know, and I've always, and from day one, I was so chic, like I always made sure that he was okay, because I'm like, baby, if this is not something you want to do and you want to go back, you know, then we're gonna have to do what it is, whatever it is, just to know and just to know that he's okay. You know what I'm saying? Especially with being away from his family and stuff like that. But thank God we've been on the same page. And
I feel like I have.
yeah,
we all have kind of different perspectives on it.
From me, like being outside, you know.
yeah, right. Because she sees everything. She hears and she sees everything. So it's definitely, we thank God for the most part we have been on the same page, and I'm so thankful. Like, even now, I feel like our marriage has leveled up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have become closer because there's nothing or nobody else to lean on besides God, of course, but each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I have my sister here, but it's different. My husband and my sister, that's two different things, two different people, you know? So being able to lean on each other and him not run away whenever he's feeling like I can't do this, you know, or me, you know, not running away or just ignoring him. No, like, we're gonna face it, we're gonna talk, we're gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like our marriage has definitely leveled up. Am I the only one that feels like that, or?
Nah, I feel like that too.
Oh, okay.
It's like, now you gotta see all my ugliness. You can't run away from it. You gotta smell my stink breath. All that.
I always did that.
She been smelling that for years.
All that.
Now his runaway is to the front of the house.
To the bathroom.
To the bathroom or to the patio. Like, babe, you know what? I'll be back. Give me 5-10 minutes, and I'm like, all right, I'll be right here when you come back. You know. But other than that, y'all, it has these 5 months have been
up and down.
Up and down, and definitely have been an eye-opener, you know, because the things that we think that we can't get used to, or the things that we think we can't do, or just feeling like, how am I gonna do this? And then it happens and it's like, oh, okay, it's not that bad, you know what I'm saying? Or just anything, you know, just knowing that we can do this makes it, you know, all worth it. But yeah. It's
definitely been a roller coaster though. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes when I'm feeling down, I'll be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go back. And then I always get that memo in my head where before we left, she said, let's just try it out for a year. If we don't like it, we can come back.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? I agreed to it, so I must be a man of my word and just stick with it.
Yep, I definitely said that. I said, let's give it a try for a year.
When the year's up, I'm coming back.
Sheik is not going back, trust me. He loves it here. I don't care what he say, he loves it here.
I do love it here.
It's just different, y'all. Like, it's not New York, you know what I mean? It's different. It's a change. And some people, like, it's hard. Change is hard.
Change is hard.
Change is like one of the hardest things.
It can be really hard, yeah.
And this is not a little change, it's a big change. And Florida it's different here, like, as far as everything, price, like, pay, all of that. So you really gotta work for what you want here. There's no handouts, you know what I mean? I mean, there's no handouts, period.
No.
But it really ain't no handouts here, you know what I mean? New York, they offer all these things.
The government is not even the same.
Yeah.
No, like, it's not.
See, in New York, you know, they'll help you.
Yeah, like, if you struggling, you down, you be like, you know what? You know, they kind of help you more out there. Not saying everybody gets the help out there, because some people, they don't give it to. But for the ones that do, they know. But it's not like that here. You gotta work for what you want.
Yep.
Which is kind of a good thing, because it kind of pushes you to be great. Because sometimes you slack when things is too easy.
Right, because if you think you're gonna just sit here, lay back, collect food stamps, and do all that, no, that's not happening here.
Yeah, that's a dub. You're done. You might as well go back.
They don't handicap you here. See, in New York, they'll handicap you because now they got a rope around your neck. You know what I'm saying? A leash around your neck. Now they own you. You know, not here. They're like, no, you're gonna work. You're gonna figure it out.
And it's expensive here. Like, right now it's at an all-time high, and they hoping things drop. But I truly believe it's because there's just a lot of people moving. Not even from New York, but from everywhere. Like, Florida's what they call that? It's like California. Like, you see the most diverse people, like, coming from everywhere in the world.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's people coming from literally everywhere in the world.
I didn't know that about Florida.
Florida and Cali. California, same thing with California. You see the most people coming from everywhere.
Our city is still being built.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't have much here.
Well, they need to stop building.
Right. Like, don't even build no more.
How you say that? We just got here.
Don't build no more.
Leave the New Yorkers where the New Yorkers at.
That's how the people from Florida feel about us.
Yeah, they be like, you from New York? Oh my God, you the reason why.
Uh-huh.
I be like, what? You disrespectful? I'll slap you.
Nah, no lie. Anytime you tell somebody you from New York, if they don't have something smart to say like that, like, oh, that's why this and this and this, or so many New Yorkers are moving here, yo, it's always like that. It's always like that. That's mad funny.
Like, relax, all right?
Right, like we get it.
We coming up too.
Don't
like,
worry,
why we
right.
can't succeed?
Right.
Why we can't succeed?
They just mad that we taking their house. Look at that.
That's the thing.
Look at that New Yorker. He the reason why my rent went up.
And then we also young too. There's a lot of older people here. They don't want to see that.
You do got some cool people out
You
here.
do.
But it's not too many of them.
And I got trust issues. Like, I be feeling like people be fake playing cool. And I'm like, they really don't like me. And I'm like, why am I like this? Lord, change me.
Wait till you start working, you really gonna feel like that.
Because I really feel like that. Like, I really be feeling like people don't really like you. They just fake.
They tolerate you.
They're fake. And I don't know why I be like that. But
That's like that everywhere though.
You know what it is? Because there's actually, like, the people here that are actually nice are really nice. Like, you know,
they are nice.
when you go to a drive-through, they're actually really nice. You know, it's not like New York where it's just like rude. Everybody's rude.
Yes. In New York, everybody hates their job. They're so rude to you when you're ordering food or on the phone or whatever, customer service. Everybody just so rude. And you come to Florida
And the DMV,
and everybody's so nice.
The DMV, they love their job over here.
Right.
They really do, because y'all, if y'all know, y'all know. The DMV, when it comes to the DMV and just the government period, they all so rude.
Oh my gosh, no, for real.
So rude. And here,
I don't think I ever came across a nice DMV person in New
no,
York.
never. Yeah,
Nah,
never.
me neither.
They're so standoffish. They're rushing you off their line. Here, good morning. Welcome to the DMV. How can we help you today? And it's like, oh, okay.
They don't
You
say it
mad?
like
You mad at them because you like, it's not that serious.
that. Why you so nice to me?
You like, it's not that serious. It's too early. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you're so used to New York, so it's different.
You don't know how to take it for real. Like, sometimes you just don't know how to, like, cause we did, like, I feel like I naturally have like a just, I don't know, I'm not that.
You're standoffish, kind of.
Yeah, like, I'm not that jolly. When
Yeah.
you, like, if you respond like, hi, I'm just like, hey, like,
Right.
I'm not on some, like, so, I don't know. I'm just
I am though. I'm that person. Like, I'm mad jolly. Especially when you be like, hi, good morning. I'm like, hi. Like, that's me.
Not me, I feel weird when you start doing that. I feel mad weird. I be like, hey.
Yeah, cause the morning
You see
time,
me
I'm
like that though.
Yeah. They be like, hey, good morning. Hey. I be like, nah, they weird, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. See, we used to New York. We used to New York and they're rude. These rude people who just hate their jobs. And it's like,
Yeah, let me tell y'all a little story too. Today, right? Me and Ciara at Culver's. Culver's is a restaurant over here, so we went there to get ice cream. And this kid kept staring at us, but he's looking at me, so I'm like,
you staring at us?
yeah, so I'm like, yo, why you keep looking
Why you
over
tell
me?
me?
That's why I was like, yo, babe, look at this guy over here. But he kept
He said he looked like Cindy.
he kept staring at us. He just kept staring and staring. So I'm like, yo, why you keep looking over here? So he's walking to us now. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to beat him up. He's walking over
Young
there.
kid. He looked mad young. I didn't even know he was staring though.
Yeah, he was staring. He walked over here. He was like, hey, what do you guys do?
Because he saw the camera.
And I was like, oh, so that's why he's staring. Because in New York, you know, you staring, that means you want to do something to me. I feel threatened if he's staring at me.
It's like, what's up? Like,
Especially non-stop staring. I didn't know he was staring
Yeah,
like
he was
that.
staring.
Why you ain't say nothing?
He was looking like,
Really?
yeah, like, and I'm like, he's mad high. That's number one. But he was just looking like, and I was like, why you keep staring over here? Like, what's up with you?
Mad young though.
Yeah,
He was no older than 16 years old.
Nah, he was older than 16. He was like 18.
I was looking at his Instagram.
Oh,
16 years old.
wow.
But I wasn't looking. I saw his bio and he put 16.
Oh.
So he's probably even 15, because you know they be lying.
You can't work at 15, baby.
Oh, so 16. He probably just got that job too.
Yeah, he looked like he was training.
So he comes to us and he's like, what you guys do, whatever. And we're like, we do YouTube. And he was like, oh, that's dope. And he was like, where y'all from, right?
No, you was like, oh, we just came here because we knew here. He was
Oh,
like,
I said, yeah, we never been here. You know, we're new to Florida. And then that's when he was like, oh, where y'all from? We're like, from New York. He was like, oh, I never been to New York. And I was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then he goes, I do film, what do you do?
he do film.
He do film, like he filmed videos.
Oh, cool.
He was like, I film videos and stuff like, I was like, oh, look at that. I was like, so you would do intros, like, you know, give me your information, because if we ever need a professional for intros for our YouTube channel and stuff like that, you know, we could reach out. He was like, all right, cool. And yeah, so I was like, look at that. Because he really came to us. He acted like he had a number for food.
Yeah.
And he asked us about the camera, because that's what he was really looking at, the camera, like, oh, what y'all do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I guess your point was to say, like, in New York, somebody's staring.
Yeah, somebody staring at you. It's like, all right, he want smoke.
Right. That's so bad.
That is so bad.
I'm like, he want all the
It's because
smoke.
everybody stare at you on New
That's why when he
everybody
came-
always looking at you. But it be
Yep.
differently. It's a different kind of look.
It's a different
Everybody
vibe.
want to see what you got on.
Yeah.
Everybody want to see what you're doing.
Yup.
How much money you got. It's different over here.
When he came talking, I didn't even want to talk. I'm like, what he got to say? I was already on defensive.
I saw Shalik's face, but I didn't understand. Now I understand why you look like that. Because he was staring.
I got in defensive mode. Once he walked over there, I was like, what he's about to do? Like, what's up?
Yeah, I didn't know that. But I saw your face though. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with him? Because Shalik was like, alright, I'll look at it when we get in the car. I was like, okay.
Some man mean. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. What was his name?
You're not mean at all.
Shout out to him. I'm sorry, man.
We didn't even get his name. That's the funny thing.
We got your Instagram. We gonna follow you. We're gonna give you a shout out. You ready?
Nah, but yeah, that was cool. But yeah, it's just different here, y'all. And also we got me and my sis, you know, we have our mom here. My first priority is Sheik and the girls, of course, always. And this is why I told Sheik. I said, baby, if you're not happy here, we'll leave. My mom will be okay. She understands. She gets it. She knows my priority. But what I'm saying is having, you know, my mom and how close I am with my mom, I feel like
You feel more at home.
I feel more at home.
I got you. The kids love her too.
The kids love her so much.
You
All of them.
You should have seen Bubba when he seen the house.
He happy?
He ran in the door, bro.
Oh, for real?
Bubba ran inside the crib. I was like, wow. He got mad happy, ran inside.
Yo, he loves mommy.
He
He really do. I wonder when do we officially become Floridians?
We already are Floridians. We got our.
I don't know.
When we change our license plate, we are officially Floridians.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
I think once we change our license plates,
Y'all be staring.
What do you think? What do you think? You think we officially Floridians?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Absolutely not.
when you think we're gonna be officially Floridians?
Maybe like, I don't think we ever, are we gonna, maybe like a 10-year decade.
Wow.
Maybe when we reach 10 years.
Yo, I'm dead. Not 10 years. 10 years is crazy.
So, all right, now I'm a Floridian. It's been 10 years.
But I think it's true. I think once you get your ID, it's like you're officially from Florida.
Yeah. I'm not ready.
I don't know about the Floridian though. The Floridian just not. I'm not a Floridian.
I'm always gonna be from New York.
Yeah, I'm not a Floridian.
I'm a New York.
I don't get Floridian.
You do.
Nah, I don't.
Not with that hat. The lady walked up to see her and said,
What's
I like your hat.
I feel like a Floridian is, like you said, somebody.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
We all have to answer that question.
Alright.
We all have to answer
I'll go first, man.
what we think makes a Floridian a Floridian.
Alright, so what's a Floridian?
To you,
Right?
what's a Floridian
A
to you?
Floridian to me is somebody that loves the beach. That's number one.
Okay.
They drive stupid. Number two, I think all
Yo, nah.
Floridians drive stupid. Like y'all don't know how to drive.
Don't do that.
Not all. Some Floridians drive very stupid. Like they don't use their common sense, and they don't like to work. Even if they do like to work, they are slow at it.
Yeah, no offense. Please, nobody take this to offense.
Yeah, please.
We just saying.
I'm speaking from
We're
my
just talking
perspective.
about, right, our experience.
Our experience so
Everybody has
far.
experience in life, man.
Exactly. Our experience so far being here for the 5 months. If it don't apply, let it fly. Go ahead.
Facts. From my perspective,
Go ahead.
they very nice. I still can't get.
So these are Floridians?
Yeah, I can't get very nice. Like I can't do that.
But you mad nice. What are you talking about?
Walking by somebody just say hi for no reason. Hey, what's going on?
Well, no, that people don't. Not everybody do that.
Majority of them do.
I don't feel like that. That's not true.
But that's how I feel. All Floridians are like you.
You done?
They text while they drive.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, they do.
All right, guys.
I've seen it.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Yeah, because you hammering.
They love the beach and they love the sun. There you go.
All right, sis. What's a Floridian to you?
A Floridian to me is somebody that still wears shorts and a shirt in like 40-degree weather.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, and it's so weird here. Like, people would dress like shorts and a sweater like that. You see that so often. Like, it's like half. Like, it's like fake cold, but like I'm still gonna. And that's another thing. They don't know like us saying fake before we say stuff. They don't do that.
They explained it.
That's not Floridian.
No.
Like the girl that does my nails, I told her to fake something. She's like, wait, what you said? She was laughing at me. I'm like, what? Why are you laughing at me? This is how I talk.
She's like, yeah, you from New York.
Definitely don't know how to drive. Everybody's NASCAR here. Everybody think they NASCAR here. Well, yeah. It's not like New York at all. Tailgaters for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody, they be like this.
Literally riding your back.
For real. Like, if you hit my car,
You're gonna see New York.
you're gonna transport to New York.
You're gonna see New York. For real.
Nah, you see what okay. Yeah, I mean, that's a Floridian to me. I mean, I don't really bother people. You don't bother me, I don't bother you.
Right.
I don't really come across too many people like that. Besides, like, where I work, obviously.
Yeah.
I come across a lot of people, but it's different when you're working in the medical field and you come across people because they like, even if race doesn't really matter, because they know they gotta treat you well to get the best care. So I feel like I don't really see that too much as far as like being racist.
Yeah, because them being racist to you is gonna get them nothing.
Nothing, yeah. So I don't really see that in there like that.
Yep.
But I do see it though. I have experienced it though.
Okay. What's a Floridian to me?
Oh, and they love their shades.
The shades?
Yeah, but I love my shades too.
Right.
Floridians wear shades, no matter what.
So I don't think I'm a Floridian.
No.
With that being said.
Yeah. I think a Floridian is somebody who goes to sleep at 7 p.m.
Oh, how you forgot that?
Okay, lights out. I'm talking about whole house, dark, 7 p.m. Gone.
Everybody sleep.
Snoring, all that, 7 p.m.
That's a fact.
Only do things on the weekends. Friday, Saturday, right? Friday and Saturday.
Saturday,
that's it.
Sunday.
It's late on the weekends. Anywhere you go that there's a lot of, a lot of people or like a lot of attractions, stores and stuff like that. They outside. Everybody's outside. A Floridian is someone who, like they mentioned, basically all of them. Somebody who I feel like just drives crazy, eats stop signs.
Gets up really early.
Gets up really early in the morning.
A Floridian is done with their day by like 5 p.m.
So 5 months in, y'all, and we're doing okay. Thank God.
We doing alright.
Jada's over here doing a long distance relationship. You want to talk about that, sis? How has that been?
Hard.
He's about.
It's her first time doing long distance.
Yeah, it's hard. That's hell.
I'm sure it ain't for the weak. I don't know how I'll be able to do it, but
Yeah.
she's doing it.
I'm doing it. We doing it.
Yeah.
It's hard, but I feel like that's what builds like structure, strength, like
Make y'all closer.
closer.
Because y'all miss each other as hell right now.
Yeah.
And, eventually he'd be down here.
Well,
He better be.
yeah, he better be.
I keep telling her, as long as y'all have a plan, y'all gonna be alright.
And we do. So.
And they have a plan, so they gonna be good. Because without a plan, you're planning to fail, and that's it. It's over.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, so that's one of the hardest things, but with being here is that.
Exactly. Her person is in New York.
Yeah. It's alright, yo. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Right.
Gotta sacrifice.
Yeah.
For the people you love, sacrifice.
Yeah.
Especially if it's worth it. It
Yeah.
gotta be worth it.
It
though.
gotta be
If
worth
it's
it.
Not, it's not.
I told her stuff. But anyway, y'all,
Facts.
I think we touched on some good stuff. That's how we've been feeling, you know, for these past 5 months. Honestly, I encourage anybody that wants to move out of their hometown and you're scared. If you're scared, just do it.
Yeah, you're supposed to be scared.
Feel the fear and do it anyway. Just do it because you're never gonna know. You're literally, no matter what anybody tells you, no matter what advice you get, no matter even hearing from us, you're never gonna know until you do it yourself. Because all the stories that I've heard from people leaving their hometown, our experience is completely different.
Yeah, everyone's different.
Everybody's different. Because you might move to another hometown and within that same week you got a job or your business is booming, whatever it is. You know what I'm, literally, you just will never know until you do it. That's my advice to anybody that wants to move out of state. Do you have any advice for anybody that wants to
I'll give
take
that
that
same
leap?
advice. Yeah, same advice.
What about you, sis?
Same. If you want to see more, you gotta do more.
Yeah, I agree.
And I truly believe that when you're born and raised in a certain place, right?
When you leave, you grow.
He took the words out of my mouth.
No, for
Took the
real.
words out of my mouth. Literally.
When you leave, you definitely
Because
grow.
I feel like the Bronx had a hold. It had a hold on us for a while because we felt so stuck. There was no moving, there was no growing. You know, we've been through a lot in the Bronx and it was just like, I strongly feel like leaving that comfortable place, your comfort, your leaving all of that behind could really change your life.
Yeah, it definitely could. It changed your perspective on life, period.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's our advice to y'all. We love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in.
I just can't wait for that first episode. I can't wait.
The podcast,
I
right?
know it's gonna be
Podcast. Oh,
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I know it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a little spicy.
I'm really excited for this podcast, y'all. Y'all, if y'all haven't, thank you for bringing that up. If y'all haven't subscribed to our podcast, go do that right now. The link is going to be in the description below. A video will be up soon and we will be letting you guys know when we're posting that video. Also, we just announced the podcast a couple of days ago on my Instagram, my sister's Instagram, all over our social media platforms. So yeah, stay tuned, y'all, because this podcast is about to really.
Y'all definitely gonna want to tune into that.
Yeah, for sure. Because if y'all think that y'all get a little something from here, wait till y'all hear the podcast.
I got the amazing idea. I got an idea that's boom right now.
Oh, okay. Well, can we end it? You want to end
Yeah,
this
let's
over
end
with?
Yeah, that's
Alright guys, make sure you guys smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on your post notification bell so you get every single video.
Every single video. AB be like.
So my idea
We love y'all. We'll see you guys in the next video.
being